So we've got a moles calculation here and a percentage calculation all rolled into one. Let's get the information we need out of the question. So we've got rock salt added to roads in the winter. It's a mixture of grit and salt, and both components can help stop cars from sliding in potentially icy conditions. 12.23 grams of rock salt. So we've got 12.23 grams of the mixture. It's dissolved in 150 centimetre cubed of water. So we definitely need that, 150 centimetre cubed water. And this made a solution of 0.5 mole per decimetre cubed. So the salt is going to dissolve in the water, and the salt is sodium chloride. So we've got a 0.5 mole per decimetre cubed sodium chloride solution. Now we want to calculate the percentage by mass of sodium chloride in the rock salt. So the first thing we're going to need to do is work out the number of moles of sodium chloride, because we can go from moles to mass. So to do that, we need to look at the information we've got here and pick the right moles equation. So we've got a volume of water and we've got a concentration of the solution. Let's use moles. So a moles equation with both volume in it and concentration. So let's use moles equals volume divided by 1,000 times concentration. So our volume is here 150, divided by 1,000 to get it into decimetre cubed, multiply it by the concentration 0.5, 150 divided by 1,000, so that's 0.15, so that's going to be 0.075 moles of sodium chloride. Check that, I've done that in my head, so you need to check that in a calculator. Okay, so we've now got moles of sodium chloride, and we need to do a percentage by mass. Okay, so we need to go to mass of sodium chloride. So for that one, we're going to need moles equals mass divided by MR, but we're going to need to rearrange that to make mass the subject. Mass equals moles times MR. Now with the MR of sodium chloride is given in the question 58.5. Times moles 0.075, not doing that in my head. So let's have a look on that in a calculator. So 0.075 times 58.5, and that's coming in at 4.3875 grams. Okay, so there's our mass of sodium chloride. This was the mass of our mixture, and we want a percentage now. So that is going to be, I'm bringing out space here, but I'll do it down here, 4.3875 divided by 12.23. That'll give us a proportion of sodium chloride in the mixture, and of course we need to multiply it by 100 to turn it into a percentage. And it wants the answer to two significant figures, so we need to be aware of that as well. Divided by 12.23 equals times 100 equals 35.8, two significant figures, just these two here, so we're going to need to round that to 36%. All these questions on ayleshamhighchemistry.com.